Hi everyone, let's talk about WWE Monday Night Raw, which was a decent show in my opinion. Let's talk about it, guys. So Judgment Day and Finn Balor and Gunther and Damian Priest for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on Saturday night main event tonight, which they were talking crap and stuff, and Gunther was having a promo with Finn Balor and stuff, and then and Damian Priest and stuff, and talking about the past, about Judgment Day and so on and so forth, and then Karrion Kross and AOP and The Miz with Scarlett defeating the Wyatt Six, and Paul Erling poured like some powder and stuff, and then The Miz helped them out as well in the match. The Miz helped out Karrion Kross and AOP the win, and they defeated the Wyatt Six, and Karrion Kross picked up the pin. And what I think, in my opinion, the Wyatt Six should have won that match. It was a little fun match, but the Wyatt Six should have won that match. The Wyatt Six should have won that match. They should be an unbeatable team. You know what I'm saying? They should be an unbeatable team, but it is what it is. Then CM Punk sits down interview with Jackie Redmond, talking about funny jokes about the Chicago Black Hawks, and then Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, and talking about that he's better than Seth Rollins, and that he's a bigger star and Seth Rollins, and so forth and so on. And then Liv Morgan defeated Dakota Kai. Little fun match right there. Then Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn had a little statement building up to Saturday night main event for tonight. And then Cody Rhodes was shown leaving and meeting with Adam Pearce and bumping into the New Day, and stuff, and talking about, he knew them for a long time and knew his kids and stuff, and he's embarrassed of themselves, of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. And then Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn had a statement talking about CM Punk. And then Drew McIntyre came out and then brawled with Sami Zayn and stuff. And that's what happened right there. And Sami Zayn was on Seth Rollins' side, and Drew McIntyre is really pissed off that Sami Zayn believes Seth Rollins and taking his side and stuff like that, and yada 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 and stuff like that, which I think is really good with Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn. But Drew McIntyre is just whining, in my opinion. He's whining and stuff, but he's a good wrestler. I'll tell you that. Drew McIntyre is a good wrestler. I'll tell you that. I love that guy. I really do. But he's just whining about something that Sami Zayn is doing. But it's a great story. It's a great story, I'm telling you. I can't wait for the CM Punk and Seth Rollins story to happen. And I really hope it's a hardcore freaking match. But it won't happen. I wish that they could. Like I said again, I really hope they do, but at the same time, I just don't think they won't do that, because they don't do stuff like that. So, and then the Lyra Valkyria defeated Elvin Neville and Selena Vega, which was a little fun match. And Lyra Valkyria will be going on to the next round for the IC title for the women, the Intercontinental title. Can't wait for the women's title, who's going to be the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion. Then the New Day statement, talking shit about Big E, and they said that they whether do a sledgehammer or do a chair to him, and they said they should have done that instead and stuff like that, which they didn't. They just walked off and just talked crap about him the week before and stuff, and told them that they can do it on their own and stuff like that. Then Renee, I said Renee. Sorry, excuse me on that, guys. Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley defeated Raquel Rodriguez in a hard, one of those matches, guys. Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley in a Falls Count Anywheres match. I believe it was a Falls Count Anywheres match or something like that. I remembered, but they went on. It was a little fun match with Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. It was a little fun match, and Rhea Ripley defeated Raquel Rodriguez in the match. And then Io Sky and Rhea Ripley stood face to face. So yes, guys, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky stood face to face, and that's what happened right there. They stood face to face, and that's what happened. And what do you guys' thoughts about that, about Monday Night Raw? You can ask questions down below. I appreciate it very much and stuff, guys. And so yes, guys, I gave that Raw a 7 out of 10. I gave it a 7 out of 10, guys. A 7 out of 10. So yes, guys, I give it a 7 out of 10. That's all I have to say. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bells as always, guys. And this is Christopher Jackson Denver, and we're out. Peace out and take care.